Hello everybody, Jason up, New Age Revolution Cave. This is a not much going on video. I've got to, kids and I are hanging out somewhere tonight, so I've got to go do that in the next like 10 minutes. But before that, the only thing we're going to do today, and I might have to finish this tonight when I get home, but we're going to hang a shelf. That's... all this G.I. Joe stuff is just a mess right now, but we're going to get to it. We're going to hang a shelf. We're going to put this over here. So I've got to get the length on this because this is going to be the last He-Man shelf. And I've got one vehicle on the floor and one coming from my man Karate Tommy. From the Fighting Campbell Brothers, and so I've got to get this shelf hung for the final He-Man shelf. So I'm going to do that upstairs with the old jigsaw, and then when I come home tonight, we'll hang it, and we will get the vehicle up, and we will also what was the other thing I was going to do with you tonight? We're going to try to hang the Ecto Bomber from the ceiling. We're going to try, right? Like, we should be able to. Should be fine. It's just fishing wire, right? We'll hang it, and I have an idea of what I want to do. I want to put it here. I want to put it hanging from up here to about here. So I literally want it to be hanging like this. And I want one of the Ghostbusters in it, and I want him to be firing at probably Slimer or that eyeball monster, probably this guy, so, he'll be fighting somebody that's attacking the roof of the firehouse. So we're going to do that also tonight. So it's really just a little bit of remodel. Yes, the Mohawk is back. Yes, it is. We're gonna go as much as we can before it starts. So I don't have a little patchy on top here, so I don't want it to look stupid. So too late, but yeah, we're gonna go with the Mohawk. What else are we gonna do tonight? That's about it, probably. I hope to have a weekend movie night down here, a VHS night. Should happen. The children are likely to have a sleepover, which means I'm gonna be down here. What else? That's it for tonight. So just kind of a hello, how you doing? Stay relevant video, and that'd be that. I think that's it. Let me go cut this piece of wood, and we'll come back tonight. See you in a bit. All right, folks. I hung the shelf. I was busy with Liam tonight. We were out until about 8:30 ish. So I don't have much to do with video-wise, but I did hang a shelf. The only shelves I have left are the old G.I. Joe white shelves that I don't know when they were up, but I only had one left, and both sides of it are written on the names of the figures. So I don't think these will erase or wipe off. They'll probably wipe off with magic eraser if just a tiny little bit of spittle smears it. So I'll probably magic erase. But anyway, here it is. Here, let me spin you around. All right, so there's the next He-Man shelf, and obviously there you can see the Land Shark. We've got the Attack Track coming, stickerless, from a man. Listen, I don't want to put his business out there, but my main man, Fighting Tom Campbell, sent me a message today, and let's just say that he shipped my item despite a near death. That's all I'll say. And, I have absolutely no reason not to ship other than laziness and procrastination. But he survived death today or yesterday, just to ship my item. No, not just to ship. He shipped my item despite near death. And that's all I'll say. If he wants to leave it in the comments, he's welcome to. So I've got the attack track coming, and I've got some stickers coming. That'll be fun. I love putting stickers on stuff. We still need a few more that probably won't fit on the shelf. So some of the boxes are probably going to have to come down and just be on the floor. That's cool. I'm fine with that. And that'll be that for Masters of the Universe. I did hang the Ecto Bomber. Not as low as I wanted to, but I was really struggling with this drop ceiling. I don't know. I can't pop the panels out as easily as I wanted to, so I kind of messed up the string. I wanted the airplane a little further down, but as you can see, the Ecto Bomber and Peter Venkman are getting ready to mess up the skeleton, I guess. Whatever. It looks cool from like back here. I like it. I'm good. Let me spin you back around. All right, so let me hop in my Papazon chair. That's nice. That's nice. Don't know how nice it's going to be watching a movie because, you know, but we'll see. Like I said, this will probably be replaced with a recliner. Let's get real. What else was I going to say? Oh, I found a seller on Marketplace about an hour away that had a ton of He-Man stuff listed, all vehicles, pretty much everything. A couple of the expensive ones, the one that shoots little discs, a couple of the expensive ones, but he also had the Fright Zone with the puppet. So I was like, yo, you know, can I piece this out? He's like, yeah, you know, make me an offer. I'm like, no, I don't like offers. I don't know what to say. So I offered him $50 for the Fright Zone. And then I said, well, you have two more weapons that I want. And he also has, you know, Skeletor's horse, the bad guy horse. And I said, so let's maybe do that. Let's do the... And I didn't hear back. He hasn't even read it, so I don't think I insulted him. I just don't think he's read it. So what that will result in is the Fright Zone. And I didn't expect it, so that'll result in getting the Evil Horde figures. And that'll result in sliding down some of the G.I. Joe stuff and making room for more He-Man stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I do have plenty of room for everything, especially since Ghostbusters are done. And all that's left for Turtles is the sewer playset and whatever new old vehicles they release. Folks, San Diego Comic-Con is coming this weekend, and I've really never been more excited. First of all, with the LJN Mattel teaser, I'm kind of blown away by that. Big Rubber Guys has linked up with AEW. I don't care. I have my they put out images for Tony Storm, Hangman Adam Page, Jay White, I think, and Sting. So it's Surfer Sting, but it's basically the Galoob Sting just painted differently. And guess what? XOX did the Galoob Sting. And it's perfect. So I'm good with Sting. So I won't need any of the AEW figures. I have my Galoob Flare LJN size. I won't need a flare from them if they have flare. But that's fun. It's fun to see what's going to happen there. For some reason, LJN is like flying to the top of the of its back. So San Diego Comic-Con, I'm very, very eager to see. We've already seen an unpainted image of John Cena LJN. But I assume, because on the packaging, I think I said this on the packaging. I think I said this yesterday. On the packaging, it says WWE Superstars instead of Wrestling Superstars. Well, WWE Superstars are the small Remco size. So my guess, and I don't know if it's my hope, but my guess is that they are the LJNs are replacing the current WWE Superstars, which is fine. It's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Let's do another line. So I'm super excited to see what happens this weekend. But then all the other toy releases. I hope we see something from Turtles, from Playmates. I hope that they have the actual images of a real sewer playset that's coming out, and any other new old vehicles they're going to do. We'll see what's going on with Mattel and He-Man, and I'm excited about that. I assume NECA's going to be there. I mean, I just am pumped up for San Diego Comic-Con, and the images should start flowing in this Saturday, I assume, maybe even Friday. So that's just exciting. Like, I'm like kind of silly excited about it, to see what those LJNs look like. Now, if they replace WWE Superstars and they stay with Walmart and they are true 8-inch figures, and because they had that carding on display, what if LJN... So I think LJN, the name, was purchased, and I assume by Mattel. There is no more LJN, so I assume that the trademark is now Mattel's. So what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, so if they do them on the actual LJN card back with Hogan and Stud, because that's what we saw at the Comic-Con, and they're 8 inches, we're going to see those big, beautiful blue packages on toy shelves for the first time since 1989. That's going to be a little surreal. That's going to be a little weird to walk into a Walmart and see those giant packages on pegs for $29.99. But still, that's going to be weird. So obviously we've got a John Cena proto. I don't think they've made a John Cena WWE Superstars. So, okay, he's going to be in the line. Are there going to be 4 like there are now? Are there going to be 3, 5? We know from WWE Superstars Current that they obviously highlight retro, legends. Will we see repeats? We got Zeus, right? Are we going to get a Zeus LJN Mattel? I don't need one. XOX already took care of that. So we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, I will get characters that I don't already have. I'm not going to double dip. I might get them just to keep them carded because they're beautiful cards. But I have everyone I need right now, and they keep coming from my friend Nat. So we'll see. I nostalgia-wise, I'm excited. It's just cool. It's just cool to see those figures on store shelves again in package. It's just cool. Super sad last 48 hours, 72 hours. Malcolm Jamel Warner is dead. Few more details came out today. Theo Huxtable, of course. I'd say one of my top 5 shows. Apparently he was swimming with his 8-year-old and in Costa Rica. And I don't know. And some folks noticed, and they saved the kid first. And when they pulled Malcolm to shore and could not save him. And that's gutting. It's very sad. And then literally the next day, Ozzy Osbourne dies. And that's creepy. It's Ultimate Warrior-ish. Having his farewell tour. He posted a very creepy message the night before he died on his Instagram or TikTok or whatever. I don't know those things. I don't know. X. I don't know. So that's left my stomach not feeling great. Those 2 deaths. It's kind of awful. Yeah. So sad, especially if it's true that he was swimming with his kid. That's gutting. All right, so that's that, folks. Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do something this weekend. We'll probably be down here watching a movie this weekend, I hope. We'll probably do a power hour tomorrow. Got lots of questions. And that'd be that. All right, thanks for hanging around for kind of a nothing video. We'll see you next time. Good night now.